And welcome back, YouTube. And I kind of went ahead and just clean out the Great Talons. Couple of airships that they still had, couple of fleets. That's didn't really present us with the challenge, so they're gone. And we're going after the Scarlet Dawn now. I don't know how much of a fighting I will show. I mean, it depends on how annoying this gets, because very fast vessels that are kind of hard to hit. It can be annoying fighting them, and I just might not wanna do that all too extensively. So yeah, let's get to F1. Yeah, F1. Relationship. Highlight to the end. Not anymore. And let's go exit out. And we're gonna attack vehicle 40. And let's go here. And let us spawn on it. And vehicle 25, please go forward, and you two go and support there. Vehicle H. Vehicle 30. Yeah, vehicle 400's up there as well. And yes, but we're gonna first. Yes, one. Well, let's start this fight there. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be enough. Vehicle 21, let's get you on top. Alright. Nobody's spawning inside someone else? No. And we'll up to force and begin the battle. And yeah, we're gonna see prohibitory use of lasers and... oh well. This force is not that big. Nah, it's already getting wrecked. One plane down. Do they even have anything else? Yeah, there is a dusk blade. This may be a problem. I mean, the dusk blade... yeah, it's starting in the air. If it would start in the water, that would be actually quite easier for me, but starting off in the air, and this is one of the heavy lasers vehicles, and it's very fast. It can do something like 170 meters a second. It's one of the more annoying vehicles in the game, but thankfully we have a large amount of ships, well, 3 of them, so we should be able to take this one out relatively quickly. Yeah, we're hitting it consistently. And yeah. But yeah, these vehicles can actually get really annoying if they get like slightly damaged and they start doing this odd, very large circle. You know, staying at about 1 kilometer to 2 kilometers away from you and just doing this very high speed circle around you. Then it can be very much annoying. But it's our airships, and our airships do have particle cannons. They do have very high speed shell velocity on their top guns. The guns that are on top of the hull actually have 1000 meters per second shell velocity, and even with something like this fast, they're not gonna miss. And the Dusk Blade does not have a lot of shielding, if any at all. So it's not that hard to kill it. I mean, if it would be a single vehicle 21 against that, I don't know. Maybe it would work, maybe it would not. Okay, where is the enemy? Is that it? Was that... potentially that was it. No? But yeah, the Scarlet Dawn, very, very fast vehicles. No submarines, no proper ships. They just have like the hovercraft and their airship, or thruster craft, or whatever they're called. Well, no, I don't think they're gonna be anything extra. No, let's F11. No, there is nothing. That was it. The Dusk Blade and the other one. And they all dead now. Yay! Alright, let's go to our next battle, which is over here.
Listening.
And we're gonna also invite... Yeah. Yes, like that. Don't really want to be outnumbered in this fighting. Yeah, it's okay.
Listening.
Okay, begin battle. And the Dusk Blade is, of course, using a large amount of lasers up as well. Why the heck you ended up there, I have no idea. Oh, and that's one of the quasars. The quasar is also very annoying. It does have, it's a funny ship. It's very fast. It has pretty powerful laser. But its interesting aspect is that its shields are actually laser absorbed. So it doesn't have any protection against guns. It's pure speed that defends it against guns or against impacts from stuff. And that kind of does work. And then it has, of course, laser absorb on the shield and smokes. So it's defended against laser attacks as well. Very interesting. You know, it kind of works as a concept, but being spawned like right on top of us, well, didn't work very well. As you may know, I mean, it was pretty much, as soon as it flew over, it just got wrecked by those high caliber guns that we're having. And that was it. That's yeah. Well, there are more of them spawning. Or not. You're dead. Not yet? Well, there are gonna be more of them spawning in here, I think. And the Scarlet Dawn ships are not like the smallest. They are actually quite sizable. I mean, the Quasar is something like 15,000 or so in volume. And the Dusk Blade, I know it's something of near 20,000. Then there is the Scarlet Skite, which is also pretty fast, and that thing is over 20,000 in volume. So they're not all that small of vessels, and they can take a hit or two. Which is actually kinda nice to see comparative to everything what we have been fighting up to this point. Well, you're going down, come on. Too damaged. Yay. And here is the galaxy. Oh, this is one of the hover this thing is. And a Dusk Blade. But this one will start in the water, so it's gonna be way less dangerous. And the galaxy is in the game. As you can see, heavy lasers, crime cannons, and some advanced cannons. They have like very fast advanced cannons, very small in caliber, but actually quite dangerous. And they're also having like a mid-caliber weaponry, like 200 millimeters guns, somewhat rapid fire ones that use shaped charge munition, which can actually be quite dangerous. And well, the galaxy is still getting ripped open. It already lost one of the turrets, and the rest is not looking much better. Also, they have like the Scarlet also uses missiles a lot. Yeah. So they kind of use every single weapon available in the game. Yeah, even particle cannons and stuff like that. So yeah, they are one of the more versatile designs around, but it's kind of funny. They don't actually carry like the best weaponry. That's for sure. Due to their, hover type disc designs or flying things, they're just not the most powerful weapon designs. So individually, they're very easy to disable. But it's the speed. It's the speed that makes them being hard to hit, and with that alone, they are actually quite dangerous from time to time. Well, you're too damaged. Yeah, I think that the rest of them are also dead, yeah. And after this, there should be still the Dusk Blade. And hopefully it doesn't manage to get itself... Oh, well, we do have one of our ships into the game, so this should not be a problem. The Dusk Blade does... It may go 170 and our airships may only do 90 meters a second, but the Dusk Blade does... its AI does set it to stay in... tries to stay in range. Well, what do we have here? Oh, one of the spawns apparently just stayed here. These things are dropped by the galaxy there, but apparently one of them got damaged or something and just stayed back here. Alright. And will you get out of the water? Oh yes, you will. And you can see how quick it is. And it also has those very fast firing advanced cannons. Even though you're getting hit, you're not gonna survive for long. And yeah, particle cannons hitting you. Well, I mean, we're taking some amount of damage from it, but well, I mean, the missiles, there's just no way they're gonna catch up after this. Oh, well, I think we are one of the situations. Yeah, 2,000 meters away from our ship, and our ship is trying to hit it. But it's just too far away, and it's doing this odd long circle. I mean, it's the Dusk Blade is trying to remain in a circle around the... Now it's 3,000 meters away. Oh well, this is not gonna work out, You're just so far away and you're doing this odd circle, you can't really turn well. Oh, okay, it's turning inward now. So, yeah, we're not really taking much of any damage. I mean, whatever damage we're taking is just getting repaired, so it's not that big of a deal. And... missed. Well, my main batteries are missing there. But, they're getting closer. Did that just went through the ship? Ah, come on. One solid hit, that's all we need from those guns. Alright. Decent hit. The engines do seem to be taking damage. And the dust plate is doing an awkward turn, so I don't think it's gonna be staying up for long. It is, yeah, it's leaning. It lost some of its stabilization apparently. And come on. This is going on for long enough, come on. Get those engines disabled. I think it has slowed down enough. Well, it would be nice if it wouldn't stop flying a bit close to the area limit. I mean, it's practically in space already. Oh, I'm just flying away. This may actually turn more annoying than what I initially suspected. Well, initially suspected. I did suspect this is gonna be that this is something that might potentially happen. I mean, some of its engines are still online, but some of them got damaged. It's just that they got damaged in a way that the dust plate is now just trying to stay in the air instead of actually trying to fight us. And as the end result, it's not turning. Oh. Oh. Oh well. Well, we're fully repaired. There's just no damage on us whatsoever at all. Nah, nothing. Oh, but it still managed to turn somewhat toward us. Well, you're gonna die as the end result. But you can see the motor shells being fired in its general direction. The dust doesn't have much of any shielding. I did mention that one. It has some at the front, I think, like over there. And I think it has some on the sides, but overall it does not carry a large amount of shielding portions, and it's kinda, as the end result, kinda easy to damage, especially over its engines. But that doesn't mean it's not a really, really annoyingly fast vessel. And I have no idea where the AI is aiming at. Alright, but we're getting hit after hit after hit. Should not stay up for long. Okay. But yeah, every salvo scores a couple of hits, so... Alright. It will be going down slowly. In the end, it is a 20,000 volume vessel and doesn't really carry anything that would be particularly volatile inside of it. Which, as I said, makes their guns kinda vulnerable. But at the same time, it also means that even if you do disable the weaponry, you won't be doing that much damage to the actual ship. But now, yeah, the engines are out. Most of its engines are out. And it's gonna die. Yeah, it's just staying in midair, getting pummeled. Too damaged. Hooray! Oh well. Yeah, vehicle 32, you can stop shooting. It's gonna die. just shooting it due to pure frustration of having to chase it all across the map. Ah. Yeah, you may notice why the Scarlet is not a really favorite faction for anyone to fight. I mean, the ships are not the greatest, they're not the toughest, but they're really... They just spawn a lot of these very fast vessels that just fly around with really high speeds, and it can turn up into a problem for the AI to actually aim at these targets, and it's literally one hit there, one hit here, and even lasers are missing them at that speeds. And it has pretty much due to the AI. It's not that much about the laser. It just, and a lot of them have, you know, laser defenses on as well. So
moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening.
It's quite annoying.
Receiving. Moving now.
And vehicle 40, yeah, this is gonna be pretty much the last battle for today, so hopefully it's not gonna last us too long. Alright. Yeah, sure, let's just begin battle. Not gonna be thinking much about it. They also have a couple of very dangerous vehicles. I mean, the Scarlet on. There are some pretty hefty, dangerous machines that they're having. I'm pretty sure my biggest kind of fear is the Andromeda. Well, no, it's not the Andromeda. It's the Archangel, which is a satellite, but it was updated since I last played that, and it now actually spawns with a couple of nuclear vehicles. And to what I tested, yeah, those can be very, very, very dangerous. Much more so than what I thought of them. I mean, they're tiny, well, tiny. They're relatively small. Holy crap, yeah. Got hit by missiles. Well, that's very awkward now. Still, I don't think we've taken all that much damage. We're just taking some. Yeah, and my ship reverse then caused me to... I kinda hate it how you can't do anything, you know, you can't change the weapon... weapon control. Ooh! Our own ship just like fired like inches away from my face. I gotta place it here. Okay. Oh, come on, no. Bad galaxy with your thousands missiles thingy. Oh. That's very not nice. Let's hide ourselves here. Oh. And now we have the blurry screen. I mean the vehicle 50 in this case. Well, it took some damage. But it's, you know, 45 blocks of damage. Yeah, not enough to disable, I don't think, a single weapon on the vessel. Oh no, there are more missiles incoming. Oh yeah. Definitely need to up those missile defense. Bad galaxy. Even though, still, our ship, even after taking, you know, full missile barrages into the face, yeah, just didn't lose much of anything. And, oh, come on. There are more missiles? No. Oh, it's one of you. Oh, it's... No, I thought it was something else, but it's okay. But you should die soon. It's... I mean, I know you're relatively sizable, but... And our ship didn't really get a full broadside upon you. Which would finish you much quicker, I suppose. Okay, let's try to warp to this. Okay, let's full broadside. Just so we get that thing out of the game. So slow. Alright. Okay, the galaxy is too damaged. And well, this one is dead as well. Oh no, it's not. It's something new. I think this one is the pulsar. I'm not completely sure. Oh well, but they're actually relatively tough ships. I mean, partially it's because of the way they are constructed, and they're also not the smallest ships. You know, it's a combination of things. But man, well, it's still getting hit. Front batteries are actually shooting you. Oh yeah, we have some gun damage, making them shoot all over the place. But the rear guns are relatively intact. They haven't taken any damage, and as the end result, yeah. RIP. Oh. Yeah. Well, it's too damaged. But yeah, I think that the only damage that we have taken was the front batteries there. And the rest of the vehicle is actually fair amount intact. I was kinda thinking of upgrading it. I mean, add those balconies to the sides and stuff, but well, that turned out to be unnecessary. Well, there is still one enemy vessel. Oh, and it's the Quasar. I've completely forgotten that you're also in here. One shell hit. Didn't seem to do much of any damage, but have very annoying. Oh, it just got whammed. No, it's not gonna survive for long. No. It just as I said before, this vessel does not have a lot of conventional defense against shells, and it's also not as well. It's very clustered in comparison, and it has a lot of its weapon system inside, so yeah, nearby instant destruction there. It does look cool, and it's AI that. Yuppie. And this, I think, it's gonna be the end of the battle. Alright. Well done, Vehicle 50. Well, Vehicle 40, that's actually Vehicle 50 because I'm too lazy to rename it. Oh well. But, yeah, that is gonna be it for this battle. And I think it's gonna also be the end of the episode. Yep. So yeah. See ya.